the unconscionable betrayal that the divine feminine endured with the old cycle is unconscionable. The masculine that was created for the feminine in the Bible, or whatever text you want to look at, the Adam and Eve, God created the two. I've talked about this many, many times. What happens when one of them goes toxic or chooses to go a different route? What happens when you're not alignment in your beliefs, your morals, your standards, your guidelines? You just disagree. And that disagreement turns into hate, which creates polarity. The truth is, the once divine masculine, Samael, the fallen angel, was fallen because he betrayed God's will. God said, go out, create life and love, and expand. Samael decided he wanted to be God. So he mimicked what God did and split himself into an ego and self and hid behind that mask. Not vocalizing his true intentions. And the feminine had no idea, because it was just the two of them. They were innocent, young children exploring and learning. She had no idea the level of betrayal that her soulmate, twin flame, had intended. It has taken me years to unravel this. And as I go deeper into it, I'm appalled at the level of some of the things that someone would do to another. Unconscionable. There have been things that I can't even wrap my head around. Why? For power? Greed? Because I wanted to live my life a different way. And that wasn't acceptable to you. So you tricked me, lied, manipulated, made me believe that you loved me, all while you were stabbing me in the back, siphoning energy from me. And giving it to others, specifically one, Lilith. And your master plan was to replace me with Lilith. Bring her up in the ranks. And the two of you to rule the universe, rule this world. And in this time, John and Teal in form that I've had to deal with to undo this. The amount of things that I've realized that were done to me, that I did not ask for, I did not deserve. I didn't do anything wrong. And as I'm working on the feminine side, I'm starting to see that level of narcissism there. It's the same as the masculine. It's the exact same. Use love as a weapon. Make you believe that I care about your well-being and that I'm here to help you and save you. Here, come with me. I'll show you the way. And then once I have you believing that the love that you're feeling is real, that I care, then I'm going to connect to you and siphon your energy. That's exactly what Teal does. And that energy, those abilities, that mask that she wears, that's mine. It's my energy. Those are my powers. She did not earn them. They were given to her from him. Exactly when I hit enlightenment, that's exactly when she went through it as well. And he gave that shit to her while he was trying to destroy me. And she even talks about it in her documentary about ruling the world and ending suffering, all while creating more suffering. Those two were the dark. They were going to bring hell to this planet and the universe. They were going to rule with an iron fist, with a tyrannical, narcissistic, egotistical. That's why they hate me so much, because I started to see what they were doing and I started to stop it. I stopped a lot of war, destruction, collapses that they had in place so that they could grab more power. I've already defeated the masculine, brought him to his knees. He will beg for mercy. He will beg for my forgiveness. He will get neither. He will get exactly what he deserves for what he has done. And it's going to destroy him. And as it should be. My next battle is her, which is what I was going through last night, which was looking at the conniving, witchy, backdoor, manipulative energy that she is, and taking back and balancing the scales. And I actually took the scales back as well, because those were taken too. And the person that had them, Daryl, a warlock, devil, same energy, different avatar, tipped the scales in his favor. Which is why when he said, I just pull a string and things happen, not anymore. Both him and her and all the other energies, that are like that did this, they're all getting all of their shit back on them. And I mean literally shit. They are getting shit on in the spiritual realm right now. Their tar, their negativity, their spells, their witchcraft, all of that is going back. And all of the light, love, goodness, purity is going back to the victims that they victimized. And I asked for God to come in and help me finish the job. Because I don't want anything left. Not one single drop. And that's exactly what's happening right now. The energies are going back to where they belong. You want to be evil and negative and nasty? That's you. That's where you are. That's who you are. You are going to be exposed and seen for the truth of who you are. Teal, I'm going to sit and watch you fall. Just like you tried to do to me and all the others. Your mask is going to be ripped off. You're going to be shown for the fake that you are. You're really a nasty demon, a narcissist who entraps your victims in love that you stole from me. You steal their money and their resources. Then you enslave them. Evil. Should have never used God's energy against others. But that's your choice. Now you will live with the consequences of your choice. Both energies, masculine and feminine, that waged war against me, took everything that was me for themselves. All my inventions, my creations, my ideas. They made it their own and then blamed me. Made me the problem. I was never the problem. They were the problem. But now that I see the truth, there's nowhere to hide. You can't hide from truth. It is what it is. You are what you are. You are what you have chosen to do, think, say, and believe. As am I. I want to God doesn't intervene because God believes in free will. And he thinks, or it thinks that, hey, if you're gonna believe that or you're gonna accept that, then okay, I'm gonna allow you to do that. But if you need me, just call on me. The problem has been is that this energy that was my masculine intersected my connection with Source, made me believe he was my God, while siphoning from me and giving to her and all the others, draining me to nothing, to the point where the only thing that was left was this tiny mustard seed, which I focused on with all of my might. Because God told me, protect this with your life. This is the most powerful seed in the universe. And I did. I protected it all the way to the end. And this is the end. I will face her. On the public stage. I will call her out for the bullshit she is. For the trap that she's laying for people. Dismantle her shit. Just like I did with John. And give back to her everything that is hers. And watch, just like with John, while your whole life falls apart, one thing after another. One problem after another, like a domino effect. Why? Because that's your karma. You have to be wise enough to understand that what you put out is coming back to you. Time is irrelevant, but if you've got a backlog, man, you better be prepared for what's coming. Because it's not going to be pretty for you, and I have no mercy. None. You are responsible for your decisions and choices. Whatever dimension, whatever level we're on. Yes, I'm here in this material plane at this time living this experience so that this mind can fix this shit. But this shit started way before this body was ever created. I'm delving into shit that I had no idea even existed. But I can handle it. That's my job. It's why I was created. To go through the hurts and the pains. To heal them. And this woman who says that she's going to end all suffering is a liar. She's doing the exact opposite. She's creating more suffering. She is creating what I call bugs in a jar and keeping people trapped so that she can siphon their energy. Like lightning bugs. She's not interested in healing anything. She's interested in power, a power grab. Because if you were really interested in ending suffering, you would create systems, programs to help those that are actually suffering, that know suffering, that understand what real abuse is like. She doesn't. She's a liar. She's a con. And she's a manipulator. I'm going to prove it. That's what I came here to do. To dismantle the ego, dismantle this toxic cycle, dismantle these toxic energies, and allow them to be toxic. You want to be toxic, you go right ahead, but you go be toxic with other toxics. Don't steal. That time is over. All that energy that you're stealing is going back to those that you took it from. It's theirs, it's not yours. And that's the problem that she's having. She's trying to be me. Taking on my identity. Taking on my beliefs, my abilities. That's why it's killing her. She can't you can't take something and do something, a vision of someone else's, and make it your own. There's too many pieces of the puzzle missing. That's what I saw in John. As soon as I started taking my energy, he started going cuckoo. He couldn't keep up with the lies anymore. Because he's not me. Why are you trying to be me? Be yourself. Be who you want to be. You want to rape? Go do it. You want to kill? Go do it. You want to lie? Go do it. You ain't doing that shit to me. Go be with your own kind. Go be with her. But you ain't fucking ruling the world. There's no way I'm going to allow your negativity and your destruction and your awful fucking energy to exist anymore in my reality. You want it to in yours? Fine. Go right ahead. We'll see who wins this game. Because I can guarantee a pool of narcissistic, egotistical, negative energy all together. You can see how that's going to work out. It's like being in jail. Good luck with that. You'll destroy yourselves and each other. But that's what you choose. I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm going to take back everything that is mine. Pull your mask off. I'm going to show the world the truth of who you are. That's why no one will work with you. Because you are a vampiric, leechy energy. You're a liar. You're literally a masked narcissist and ego. And just like John, it's all gonna crumble. Keep going. Thank you, God, for stepping in and helping me finish this. Because I can see it. It's a completely different universe. Yeah, they'll probably run parallel. But I don't want anything to do with that shit. I ain't gonna run from it, though. Because you can't fucking do shit to me. You tried. All of you tried. But it didn't work. And now you're scared shitless. Because now you know. Once I get over here and fully align with this divine masculine, over is an understatement. Yeah, I'm going over there. Anyway, just another day in my life. I love it. It's been so difficult, so uncomfortable at times. The amount of shit that I've been through and had to heal. Incredible. But I'm grateful, I'm blessed, I'm honored to have been chosen for this mission. I accepted it wholeheartedly. I've known since I was a child. My parents even knew. That's one of the sad parts, is my mom knew and tried to stop me. Again, greed and power. But hey, when you know that, once you know the truth, and that's what it is, don't fall victim to the illusion or the mask. See what's under the hood. Ask to see the true intentions. Otherwise, you're just falling back victim into the illusion. Ask to see their intentions, because that's what matters. And even if it's your mom, your sisters, father, husband, friend. Like my daughter says, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, it's a fucking duck. Let it be a duck. And move on. If you're a narcissist, egotistical, liar, manipulator, thief, abuser, rapist, murderer, That's what you decided to be. Hello? That was your choice. Now, do you get another choice? Yeah, absolutely. Once this is done and the slate is wiped clean, meaning the past is done, everything is going to get zeroed out and you're going to get to make a new choice. I've already done that with the masculine. We'll see. At this point, don't care what he comes back with. Will he come back with an apology? Absolutely. He knows exactly what he did to me and his children. But one of the things I know with a narcissist, you're not sorry. You're only sorry you got caught. Genuine sorrow, genuine empathy, you prove that shit by your actions. I don't want to hear your empty words. If you're going to come with me with that kind of bullshit, bye. Peace out.